Welcome to the Phil Taylor Jones Show once again. Glad to be here with you. You know, there was something I've been sort of keeping my eye on over the past couple of weeks, and that's Sony Pictures Entertainment and their newest flick entitled The Interview. Well, back in about 2 weeks ago, I would say, it was getting out that these people that started hacking into their computer systems and they were exposing sensitive materials about some of the actors and some of the actual employees of Sony Pictures, and all of the furor that was going along behind that. And that's what sort of made me look hawkishly, shall we say, at the thing, because with all this identity theft and all of this cyber crapola that's been going on in the country, naturally you would sort of, ears would perk up when you hear something like that. So now it's escalated to the point that these hackers are actually making threats, death threats, to people that would go and see this movie. And now a lot of the movie houses, both sort of major and minor, are pulling out, saying, no, we're not going to show that, because these hackers are making 9/11 type threats for people going to see the movie. So now I was watching the crazy, ludicrous news media, and they were talking about, well, this is a freedom of speech thing, this is the First Amendment thing, and yada, yada, yada. Well, I sort of beg to differ, and let me set it up for you this way. First of all, Sony Pictures Entertainment is owned by Sony Corporation International, which is a Japanese corporation. I don't understand why this country is so foreign washed. Just cater to everything foreign, Now you've got a Japanese company, film company, making a picture about killing the president or leader of another country, and they expect it to go over without a hitch. It's going to be fine. It's cool. It's funny. It's a comedy. First of all, making a picture about killing somebody isn't funny, especially if this somebody is a whack job anyway. He's been threatening to send missiles over here to blow us off the face of the earth. The guy's a whack job, first off. Then you're going to make a movie about killing him? In comedic satire? I mean, what are these people thinking? The mindset of people today just blows my mind away. Then to sit there and try to hide behind the First Amendment is ludicrous. Yes, we have freedom of speech in this country. Thank goodness we do. We can get our feelings out there. We can get our thoughts out there. We can say what we feel. But by the same token, you don't go into a building and yell fire. Somebody could get killed. So we don't have that much freedom of, freedom of speech to that magnitude where you can say whatever you want and do whatever you want and get somebody killed. What Sony Pictures is doing is ludicrous. How do you expect this pitiful mess to feel over there in North Korea? I mean, like I said, he's a whack job anyway, but if somebody's going to say they're going to plot to have people come in and pretend they're going to be interviewers and the whole intent is to kill you, what is he supposed to break out the kimchi and say, let's party? They're making a movie about killing me? I mean, it's stupid on so many levels. If Sony Pictures International was going to release a picture at Christmas time, why did they make it about Christmas? Or some birds flying over a field or anything? Why do you got to go in and put the idea in people's heads that you want to kill this guy and expect it to go over wonderfully without somebody getting mad about it? And then to add insult to injury, this dumb muckety-muck of a newscaster was saying, oh, well, I don't know if even they would have the power, whoever's doing this, to actually carry out those threats. Listen to me, jackass. We didn't think that the people over there who took down the Twin Towers had the power to do it, but we don't have the Twin Towers anymore. They had to rebuild part of the Pentagon. And we don't have those airplanes and all those family members and all of those people that were brutally murdered anymore because somebody didn't think. Yes, they have the power to do what they want to do and carry out those threats. Why? Because people like Oh Bastard have let all kinds of people in this country, and they're already here. All they have to do is send a text message or flip a switch and blow everybody's ass to kingdom come. They're here. You don't have to expect them to come from North Korea. They're already here. Because Oh Bastard makes it so. And then you let these foreign people come over here and make movies and have them threaten American lives? I mean, this is off the chain stupid. We got to keep an eye on this one too, folks, because, it's come our way. A lot of these movie houses said they're not going to show it. But how long is it going to be? They want them to take the picture out totally. They don't want it shown anywhere. So how long is it going to be before people like Netflix and what is that, Flickster, Clickster, or whatever thing they have where they send DVDs out to your house? Shaking my brother. How long is it going to be before they start putting those demands and maybe they want to come to your private home and bomb the hell out of you? I mean, come on. When are you going to wake up and use a little bit, just a little common sense? You don't make movies about trying to kill people. No matter how much of a whack job they are. They're going to take offense to it. Oh, they're going to kill me. They're making movies about killing me. Cool. I mean, this kind of stuff is over the top stupid. And that's why, we need to reunite and stop stuff like this from happening. All this foreign washed crap is going to get us killed. So I mean, we got to keep an eye on this one too. Keep an eye on it. It's a fluid situation right now. Sony Pictures is telling them if you don't want to show it, it's okay. But if you do want to show it, it's okay. But what the major crux of it is these hackers want them to shut it down totally, and they're not going to be satisfied until it is. And therein lies the problem. Therein lies the security risk to American people who are just maybe want to go out to the show and enjoy an evening with their families and could get their butts blasted from here to New Zealand, because of some stupid movie company who doesn't have the sense to make decent and proper films that won't get you freaking killed. I don't know, folks. I don't know where we're going. I really don't. But anyway, try to stay happy, try to stay safe, and more so now, because if it's not old bastard doing something on the end, then it's some other foreign-washed idiot over here doing something. And I haven't even, started to talk about this new Cuba incident with old bastard. Probably be another video up soon about that. I'm just waiting to see, waiting for the dust to settle a little more before I weigh in on that. But expect it. And like I said, be safe, try to stay happy as much as possible. Thank you for all of your wished comments and all of that good stuff and the support that you've given us here at the Phil Taylor Jones Show. We thank you for that. If you haven't, as of yet, become a subscriber, the button is there somewhere. Do that. We'll be happy to have you. And we'll see you next time right here on the Phil Taylor Jones Show. Take care.